The instant you decide, life responds. Not when you wish, not when you hope, not when you wait for proof. Decision is the command that reorganizes reality. Most people never experience this because they hesitate at the edge of certainty. They wait for confidence to appear. But confidence follows decision, never before it. The mind that decides without retreat activates a force that hesitation can never access. Every lasting change begins quietly inside the mind. Long before results appear, an inner agreement is made. The outer world follows later. People confuse movement with progress, yet progress begins with direction. Direction is born from decision. Until the mind chooses firmly, effort scatters. Once it does, effort aligns. This is not belief or motivation. It is law. A directed mind attracts corresponding outcomes. Wishing keeps power distant. Decision brings it close. When you wish, you observe life. When you decide, you participate in creation. The universe does not respond to desire alone. It responds to clarity of intent. A decided mind stops negotiating with fear. It stops asking permission. It moves with quiet authority. Circumstances recognize this authority and adjust without resistance. Most people wait to feel ready before they decide. This is the mistake that keeps them stalled. Readiness is not a feeling, it is a result. Strength is not discovered, it is activated. The moment you decide, uncertainty loosens its grip. Fear does not vanish, but it loses influence. Decision removes debate, and debate is the greatest thief of energy. The mind is a precision instrument, but only when directed. Undirected thought becomes noise. Directed thought becomes power. Decision sharpens the mind and removes excess. What remains is focus. Sustained focus bends circumstances over time. This is why disciplined thinkers outperform talented dreamers. Talent waits for inspiration. Decision moves regardless. Movement aligned with decision creates momentum that cannot be stopped. Observe what happens internally when decision is made. Your posture steadies, your tone settles, your actions become deliberate. Others sense this change without explanation. Authority does not announce itself. It is felt. The decided individual no longer seeks validation. They emit direction. Opportunities that once seemed distant begin to appear naturally because perception has become refined. Indecision fragments the mind. Decision unifies it. A divided mind leaks energy. A unified mind concentrates power. Concentrated power produces results others call extraordinary. Nothing mystical is happening. Alignment is happening. A single aim held consistently reorganizes habits, choices, and outcomes. What the mind commits to, the body follows, and life rearranges itself accordingly. You do not rise to the level of your wishes. You rise to the level of your decisions. History is shaped by those who resolved, not those who hoped. Decision is a contract with yourself. Once signed, excuses lose authority. Time is no longer wasted. Obstacles no longer discourage. They refine commitment instead of weakening it. A decided mind does not rush. It moves with certainty. Speed without direction exhausts. Direction without panic endures. Decision replaces urgency with inevitability. Results are no longer begged for. They are expected. Expectation is not arrogance. It is alignment with principle. Life mirrors expectation, when expectation is grounded in disciplined thought and consistent action. Understand this clearly. Decision is not emotion. Emotion fluctuates. Decision remains. Many feel inspired briefly and mistake it for commitment. True decision is quiet and persistent. It does not announce itself. It continues. This is why those who decide appear calm under pressure. They are no longer questioning if success will come. They are only managing the process. Once you decide, simplify. Complexity feeds doubt. Simplicity feeds execution. Remove what does not serve the decision. Habits, conversations, and distractions either align or they leave. This is not sacrifice, it is refinement. Focus is not about adding more. It is about removing everything unnecessary until only purpose remains. Life tests decision before it rewards it. This is intentional. Weak decisions collapse under pressure. Strong decisions deepen. Resistance is not a sign to stop. It is confirmation that the decision matters. Pressure reveals commitment. Those who persist through this stage emerge with clarity that cannot be shaken by delay or opinion. Decision places the mind in command. Instead of reacting, it directs. Instead of hoping, it plans. Instead of fearing outcomes, it shapes them. Life stops feeling random. Patterns appear. Lessons accelerate. The decided individual understands that nothing is wasted. Every experience contributes to the chosen direction. A decided mind respects time. It does not rush it or resent it. Time becomes an ally. Small actions taken daily compound quietly. This is the secret many overlook. Decision activates patience, and patience multiplies results. What once felt distant becomes inevitable through steady alignment. Do not confuse stubbornness with decision. Stubbornness resists learning. Decision adapts without surrendering purpose. The decided person listens, adjusts, and continues. Flexible in method, firm in aim. This balance is mastery. Those who understand it advance, while others remain trapped defending ineffective paths. When decision is final, inner conflict ends. Energy once wasted on doubt becomes available for creation. Calm appears, not because life is easy, but because the mind is clear. Calm is strength under control. Clarity is the reward of decision. The mind stops oscillating and begins advancing. Remember this: life does not respond to what you want. It responds to what you decide and sustain. The moment you decide without retreat, life begins to cooperate. This is not chance. This is law. Decide once. Decide fully. Then move forward, calmly, knowing the path adjusts for those who no longer negotiate with their purpose.